It is September 19, 2024. I have, it was this with the cleaning of my home. And I felt it very, very evil. And I maybe have talked about it the last episode I did. But it was more coming to me in the night. And I couldn't have this cleaner because it felt like it was not my home anymore. And I was worried about this with the spirit, how they took it. And they were drinking Coke, and they were drinking very much energy drinks that I don't like. I drink Coke sometimes, but not every day. Sometimes it can happen. But the energy drink, I have drinking it for a little while and then I stop because it was dangerous. And it is that the limit of it is 3 energy drinks per day in those cans. And the woman, the girl, about between 25 and 30 years old, she was drinking energy drink very much. When I was talking about 3, she said that I took in the morning, she say, and laugh about it. And then I was thinking that she should be in my home and with that attitude. So I said to their boss that I don't want her to come and clean my home every week, because my home should be clean. I say, not cleaning like the world see it, but I say it should be clean in the spirit also. So I don't want them to come with some dirt to my home. And it was a very strange feeling when I say that, when I realize that those people, they are everything we have done here to have a clean home, and for us that not only me that talking about it, but also you that listen, that you need a clean home here in my home, because the spirit is here. And it can happen that if I don't hold it clean, it can be some evil things coming into my home. And I was thinking like that. And then in the night, there were coming 2 evil spirits. And the first one, he was only screaming very, very loudly in my ear. I couldn't hear any word that he was screaming. he only screaming very loudly. And I wake up and I talk to him to calm down and not talking so like that to me. And then I ask them in heaven to make him not sound so loudly. So, and they did, but it come another man also to me and was talking evil things. And he looked evil also. So that was what was coming, because I let them come in, that it was not cleaned up people. So that was, I was told of the spirits that it was right what I was thinking. They were not good, and it's okay that they clean up my home, but I don't want this woman to come every week and clean my home, and because she can't clean my home, both in the spirit way and in the worldly way. So I say no to them. And of course the manager be angry at me. But I let it be like that. And I told her that I'm going to pay for the cleaning you did. I am not going to say anything against it. So I pay for the cleaning that was, but I didn't want it to come back. So they live very close to me, and they are angry. I will see what will happen. I hope they calm down and like God can do that. God can make them get other interest, so they are not coming here and do a mess for me. Because I read yesterday on Facebook, there is a place where people that live in my area can go and write about what's going on in this area. And the woman asked if there was more than her that got there. Some people threw egg on her windows. So, and that's what's going on here, and it's going on bad things. And I have decided me for to close the door and not go out in the winter time. I could go out again when it's summer. I'm going to events that is a small group of people's event, special now in Christmas time, because I don't want to sit in Christmas time at home. And so this is what's going on here. But also it's what was told to me in November, that I had to go back to Jerusalem for the 4th time and end it there, because the 4th time is the end of what I have talking about in early episodes. And I was to Jerusalem because Jerusalem doesn't exist anymore. I wrote it on one episode, and I didn't know I didn't know what's the meaning of what I say, because I say that in a spirit way. And it's going on. It's going on, some small war in the Middle East. So it's going on, and it's going to be more of this like it was. I fall to sleep now. I'm sorry for that. I have been to the doctor today, and I have got the medicine against psoriasis. So that make me be a little tired, and I have traveled with my scooter for about more than 1 hour. So that's why I fall to sleep. But you should notice that it's have not been an end of this war in Middle East. It's they think in the news they say that it's going to be more. He's coming. I didn't know that he should come. He come through here, Dean Martin, and he's actor and singer and dance man. I don't know if it's something he wanted to talk about, because he's standing with a cigarette in his hand, and like he's standing like, look at me, a little like flirting style to me, and I will tell you what I want to say loudly. Hello, Dino. Hello. And then he do this, what he did very often, like place fingers on the side of his head and like waving with some fingers and smile at me. And he have a glass where he drinking from, and a cigarette also. So he's showing me the worldly him. That is not what he is today. But he wanted to show me how he looked like when the world knew him. And I don't know what he want to say. He say, you go on, he say to me. But Dino, this is a podcast that I want to have a communication with you, that I am in heaven and in afterlife. I fall to sleep. Uh, I say I want to know some from the view in afterlife. What you seeing? Now he make a move at least. He was hanging on the side of a wall, and everybody loves somebody sometimes. Everybody loves. He's singing that song. I will see what he wanted to say with that song. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. Everybody. It was not my favorite song, but it was one of his signature melody. So I don't know why he's saying this, that he like what I am doing and what I have done, and you're my favorite girl, he said. Yeah, and it's now he's saying this. It's like a little Italiano mafia style today in the world. So that's what he see. The military, the mafia way, and his no caring attitude that he had. So they see it in the afterlife. They see that it's a change coming here of the world, and it's have been warning about this change of the world, but people doesn't change their way. He's saying that to me. He have a little poodle. So you see, it's a bit more and more going away from this world. My brain doesn't work anymore like it was from the beginning, and I'm going to bed after recording this, and I will see, maybe I get the message when I am sleeping also. In that case, I am going to record it tonight, one more episode. So thank you for listening. And you see, it's true what was told to me for to the when I was in Israel, those when I was in Jerusalem, those people that work for the hotel, they were Muslim, and they say that Iran is going to take over Israel, and we hear it from Iran that they do things, but they have not really going into war yet. But it will come. It will come. It's about time. It will come the biggest war ever. So God bless you and take care of you. I love you and God loves you more.